Hey guys, it's Dr. Tamati with RapidArch, and today I'm going to show you a case that one of our clinicians sent to us. He uses a Yomi to do his surgeries, and he wanted to know if he could use it with our software. So he didn't have a WaxUp, so what I went ahead and did was I just created a WaxUp, and we did the conversion at the same time, and I'm going to show you guys that whole thing, and it took just about 8 minutes, which is pretty incredible. So the first step in RapidWaxup is just to establish your wax rim position by clicking 3 points on some teeth. This is not a mandatory step, but it gets things a little bit closer. From there, we just hit move and rotate. And what I'm checking here is just overjet over by checking the occlusal relationship to the opposing arch. And what I see here is that it's just cutting into the lower arch a bit too much. So we're just going to move things up a little bit. And from there, we're going to be taking a look at the midline. I could have brought in the patient's photo and aligned it to his pre-op teeth, but in this case, we're just going to go based off of his teeth without using his photo. The next step here is just going to be to turn off the lower arch, and I'm going to evaluate things a little bit closer. And what I want to do is just play around with the move and rotate a little bit more to get it closer to the pre-op condition. And what I'm going to do now is hit the bend button, and this is super cool because you can just move the wax rim and bend it to conform to the patient's own arch form. And you'll see that when we go ahead and click one of our WaxUp sets of teeth, that it's just going to go ahead and come in right in the shape of the wax rim. So here we're going to open up one of our tooth libraries, and I'm going for a triangular shape, and as you can see, it conforms exactly to our wax rim position and shape. We don't have to go through 20 minutes of establishing the teeth and setting the gums and all of that. This is all just automated for you. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut the top off. You don't have to do that here, but he didn't get too much alveoplasty, so I just went ahead and cut the top of the wax rim off as well as the WaxUp. Next, we're just going to hit automatic occlusion and check that, and then hit adjust upper. And this is such a great feature. It just goes ahead and does it for you while maintaining the anatomy of the teeth. It just takes 5 seconds. And it's done. What I'm going to do now is just, there's a little bit of excess WaxUp material. So we're just going to open up our pre-op, and I know the implants have to go where the teeth go. So all of this extra material here is going to be bulky on the patient's prototype. So we're just going to go ahead and take that off now. And we're about 3.5 minutes into things, and it's pretty much 90% done at this point. Our clinician set his implants a little bit more on the palatal side for the anterior teeth, so I'm just going ahead and adding a little bit of WaxUp material there, and I don't like it to be too bumpy, so we're just going to go ahead and smooth that down. And that's about it. We're going to hit download now, and from there we're going to hop right into our RapidArch suite, and I'm going to show you guys how quick the conversion is going to go. We're just double checking the occlusion, and I'm happy with everything there. So now we've downloaded it, and I'm going to hit this drop down right here. There we go, and we're going to go into traditional digital all on X. This is with fiducial markers. I'm just going to drop in all of our files. This is our asset window, so you can drop everything in there and keep it nice and organized. We have our pre-surgery scan with the Yomi fiducial, our photogrammetry, we're going to hit a screw type and the scan body that our clinician used, and I'm missing my WaxUp, so no, it was the pre-op, so we're just going to put that in there and confirm that everything is pre-aligned. RapidWaxup aligns it for you already, so you don't have to worry about that. And we're just hitting some points here to align our pre-op to the pre-op with the fiducial. And this is super rapid and guided. You guys don't have to worry about opening up a bunch of different menus. This kind of just walks you through the whole thing. Next up is going to be our post-surgery scan, the tissue scan, and we're going to align that to the pre-surgery fiducial. In this case, it's the Yomi, and it's actually a really great fiducial marker. So I hit 5 different points, and I might add an extra one just for fun. You don't really have to. This gives us a lot of landmarks to align with. And this should take about 5 seconds or so, depending on your computer speed. So there we go. I'm gonna turn off one of the scans just to double check, and the alignment looks perfect. Next up, we're going to align our photogrammetry to the tissue scan, and then our software is going to use the photogrammetry position and punch screw channels and MUA interfaces into the WaxUp. Gonna confirm that. And now we just give rapid arch about 20 seconds or so. It could be as fast as 10 depending on your computer speed. But you can see everything is aligned here now. And there we go, 20 seconds. We are 7 minutes into designing a WaxUp and converting it, which is just incredible speed. I'm gonna hit sculpt result. You can do everything in app. We're just gonna smooth those areas down so they don't feel like a sharp ledge for the patient. You can also open up the tissue scan if you'd like and adjust the intaglio. It's super easy to do, but in this video, I'm just gonna demonstrate that we're just smoothing things out. The MUA chimneys are about 1 millimeter to 1.5 millimeters tall. If you'd like them to be a little bit taller and have less of a intaglio surface, you can also do that really easily. If you'd like to replace one of your multi-unit abutments, you can do that as well. We have videos that show you guys all of those things. So there we have it. We're 8 minutes in now. I did a complete WaxUp. I did the conversion as well, and I don't think there's any software that can get things this quick for you. Oh, and cherry on the top, we have nested and generated supports in 10 seconds.